What's happening? Yours truly, DJ S.W.I.R.V De Niro. First and foremost, I'm a fan of Big Glo. I love her voice, I love her flow, I love everything that she's bringing to the game. But she had to fire back at her F.N.F producer Hittkidd as the song's ownership dispute heats up. Now we know Glo caught that big win with her breakthrough hit F.N.F, Let's Go, but she ran into a little legal dispute with the song's producer Hittkidd. So on this past Sunday, October the 16th, Hittkidd called out GloRilla on Twitter, after her and her team allegedly tried to seize ownership of his song. Hittkidd claimed that Big Glo signed paperwork for the song on which he shares co-billing without informing him of the terms of the deal, and is now trying to drag him into court over the issue. So Hittkidd says, quote unquote, so basically these folks are trying to take me to court over F.N.F because they wanted to own the song, but they want to own the song to put it on this EP, which both parties knew, he wrote. So tell me how you gonna put F.N.F in your contract without telling me. After I told you and your manager every day we was in LA with S.W.I.R.V, the labels are going to try to sell you because of F.N.F, so watch out. I also told you to let me know what labels reach out so we could be on the same page, but you still went and signed my song without telling me. He also added, I did my best to protect you and the girls. This is only a portion of what I've been through. I'm bringing light to this before word gets out like I'm the bad guy. I'm a stand-up guy and I stand on my business and morals. Producer Hittkidd also revealed he warned GloRilla and her manager against using Collective Music Group's lawyer when she signed the Yo Gotti's label earlier this year, but they apparently didn't listen. He quote-unquote said, I told her and her manager not to use the lawyers from the label. They still did, he wrote, in a response to a fan who speculated that GloRilla used in-house attorneys at CMG who negotiated a deal that favored their artists. In another tweet, Hittkidd called out the vice president of publishing at 300 Entertainment for allegedly claiming he was signed to the label when he wasn't. And this is another quote. And Jen for 300, lame too for telling her boss I was signed to them and I wasn't. He wrote before adding, everybody mad because I wouldn't sign to them. And GloRilla, she caught wind of Hitkidd's tweets and responded via a series of posts on her personal Facebook page where she claimed the producer is quote unquote salty because she didn't sign to his label as part of a group. She said, N-words been salty ever since I ain't signed to they label to be a group. For $0, shaking my head, she wrote, along with multiple crying face emojis. Big Glo alleged that Hittkidd actually sold F.N.F Let's Go for $50,000 without telling her before the song blew up. She also said, one more thing before I log out. N-word. You signed the song away the first week without me knowing for $50K because you didn't know how big it was going to be. Should I keep going? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. GloRilla capped off her response with an impression message claiming she has made barely any money from the song herself, while saying she still has love for Hittkidd despite their legal disagreement. Quote unquote, N-word that made so much money from F.N.F and I haven't made one red cent other than shows, but I'm still prospering because guess what? I can rap in real life and ain't no one-hit wonder. She definitely not a one-hit wonder. She also said, I've wrote every single lyric in every single song I've ever put out. And even after all this, I still got love for Hittkidd because we came up together, even though he been going behind my back ever since the song blew. But that's another story for another day. She also added, I just hate the fact that he had to bring the business to social media when I could have came out about the snake he been doing to me. The dispute heated up further when Kadeem Phillips, CEO of Power Entertainment, and Hitkidd's business partner weighed in and broke down alleged arrangements between GloRilla and Hittkidd, much to the former's displeasure. Phillips claimed Hittkidd split the rights to F.N.F Let's Go evenly with GloRilla and looked out for her to the point he saved her from losing millions while navigating the music industry. Let me address this from the business side because I see a lot of confusion, he began in the Facebook post. End of the day, Hittkidd did great business. He gave her 50% of the masters and 50% of the publishing for F.N.F directly to Glo. We actually did everything to protect Glo from the industry and herself. Honestly, Glo independently collects the money for F.N.F. It's all hers. She just doesn't own the song and never will. We actually saved her from losing millions, and Glo was able to get a deal without having to sell her independent record. Philip did blame CMG for any financial issues Glo may be experiencing, while calling it a, quote, pathetic way for a black man from Memphis to attack another black man from Memphis, end quote. Glo and Hittkidd get 50% split evenly of all the monies brought in on F.N.F. Unfortunately, CMG froze all the money, even Glo money, in their latest claims to us, he added. So if she hasn't seen her money, tell her to ask the label about it, since she sold her masters and publishings to them. He continued to say Glo won't see a dime until her advance paid back, but that was her choice by signing to CMG. Luckily, Hitkidd still owns the song because we did a deal to keep the ownership. His deal was only to distribute the song and market it so Glo, as well as the other girls, could be successful. GloRilla responded in his comment section with, "Shut your big crybaby fat ass up. Y'all lie about everything. You the biggest slime out the whole situation." He even know that, but okay. One thing I will say, the whole world knows the F.N.F. Let's Go was released on April 29th and became a viral hit on TikTok. The song's success earned GloRilla a lucrative deal with Yo Goddess CMG, a co-sign from Cardi B, and the award for Best Breakthrough Hip Hop Artist at the 2022 BET Awards. And I want to shout out Big Glo, man. I hope she blows up. I hope this situation, gets worked out between her and the homie Hitkidd, because they should be able to keep hitting us with more magic and magic. If it works out, that's their business. I respect that. But since then, Big Glo has been keeping that momentum popping with the release of Tomorrow and Tomorrow 2, which features Cardi B. So I want to know what y'all think about this. You think they're going to be able to work this out or no? Let me know something.
What you guys think in the comment section? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go. Notification gang. Hey.